Hey guys, in today's episode I'm going to teach you how to fish in Lord of the Rings Online. And look what I caught earlier. It's Legolas! Okay, we're going to start off in Bree. You have to be at least level 5 to learn how to fish. We're going to head south over to the Boar Fountain. Once you get there, you want to head west across to Lalia's Market. Keep going down through the Low Gate, and eventually we're going to head over to the Scholar Stair Archives. Okay guys, so now that we're in the Scholar Archive, we're going to be heading up the stairs and speaking to a guy called Henry Oakshott. Here's Henry.
What can I do for you?
Now you've clicked on him, you've got the skill for fishing, and after you've read through this, which essentially tells you what to do, but I'll tell you later, you get the quest. And the quest you don't need to do it, but it's quite handy. If you click accept, you'll essentially be going over to Staddle to speak to a woman about her supplies, and she will give you a fishing rod, so it all ties in quite nicely. Now, if you click on C and you go to hobby, you can then drag and drop your skill and put it into your user interface. This is going to be very handy if you want to do any form of fishing, but you can only do it when you've got a fishing rod and you're in front of a body of water. So what we're going to do is head out and go over to Staddle. Now, Staddle is just to the east of us. You can see down here on the flashing little ring, that's where we're heading, to Joy, who's a lovely person. Tried not to make a pun there. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward through this bit because I don't need to get bored of, well, seeing me run everywhere. So we're on track, we're going through Staddle, heading over to East, and here we go. Okay, now we're in front of Joy. We're going to accept the quest. She says, thank you so much, blah blah blah, my supplies are on the way, blah blah blah. Click on her again, and you can buy a fishing rod.
Can I help you with something?
So now you've got your fishing rod. I've already got one, as you can see. Equip it, so that you are now using it. When you run around, you can see that fishing rod in your hands. See? It's quite big. Okay, you're in front of a body of water. Click on the skill. Right, okay, so you need to make sure that your inventory has enough space for a catch. So at least one space in your bag. As you can see, mine is very cluttered. So click on the skill, and you will have your fishing rod go into the water. Well, you'll have part of the fishing rod in the water, you're going to throw it all in. Anyway, you're going to wait for the fish to catch onto the line and it will pull it down, and you'll see in a second the animation that looks like a bit of whiteness. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go, a splash. So you're going to click the skill again as soon as that happens, and you've now caught your first fish. If you're lucky, you'll catch your boot or weed or some kind of thing. I've caught a rod. Brilliant. Okay. So now this little pop-up comes up and essentially tells you, oh, you've done a thing, well done. You can read it and you can pause this if you like. Go back to character, go to hobby, and you can see that you've got a little bar that says it's 2 out of 200. So you just got 2 experience points, and you can level it up and get little titles, which is great. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks, bye!